Morning, welcome to Mrs. Kennett's Kitchen, and this is a big shout out to Selworthy School. I hear you are doing fantastically well and I've got a cracking little recipe for you to make. So we're going to make New Zealand Rusks, and all we need is bread, butter, Marmite and cheese. And if you haven't been blessed with the Marmite gene, we can make pizza toast and we can have tomato puree and a little bit of seasoning. So what you're going to need for your equipment is just a chopping board. You're going to need a grater, you're going to need a knife, and you're going to need a trusty baking tray. So let's get cracking. So we're going to butter our bread, and I'm literally just using margarine. So I'm just going to spread each slice of bread nice and thinly. Okay. Right, now I'm literally just going to put some Marmite. Oh, I love Marmite. I'll tell you what, I'll make half Marmite, half pizza, and you can decide which one you like. So literally I'm just going to spread my Marmite nice and thinly over the bread. Not spreading very well. There we are. So I'm going to make some pizza toast. So I'm just going to squirt a little bit of tomato puree. Then I'm going to spread that out. And then I'm just going to add to each one a little bit of Italian herbs. Just a little bit. Because that is the taste of pizza. So now all I'm going to do is cut my pizza toast in half. Put it on the baking tray. I'll do one with my Marmite knife. And then we can grate the cheese. Okay. So grating the cheese. So we're just going to be careful. We're going to use the large grater on the cheese. And we're going to put our cheese on here, but we're going to be really careful that we don't grate our thumbs. So we're going to make sure that our hands are away, and then we will grate our cheese. Right, we grated our cheese, so we're literally going to put a tiny bit of cheese onto each one of our rusks. Okay, we're going to try and make sure that we get it onto the bread and not onto the baking tray. So come back in a minute. So this is ready to go in the oven. We're going to put it in at 120 degrees for about an hour. So we're going to bake these so they dry out and become really crispy. So let's put it in. There we are. And we'll come back after an hour. Right, the timer's gone off, so let's get these out and have a look. Oh, these look yummy. Okay, so we're not looking for the cheese to completely melt. We're just looking for them to be nice and hard and crispy, okay? Which is what they are. So these can go on a plate. Look at that, they look great. And these are the cheese and tomato ones. Okay. Fabulous. Good enough to eat.